Curiosity is the wick in the candle of learning. In a quiet monastery nestled high in the mountains, there was a long corridor with many rooms filled with scrolls, relics, and ancient wisdom. But at the very end of that corridor stood a door unlike the others. It was black, with no handle, and above it a single inscription: "Do not open." Novices were told to avoid it. They obeyed, except for one, Lian, a restless student whose hunger for knowledge often outweighed his patience. "What's behind it?" he asked the elder monk. The monk smiled. "Something that consumes those who open it before they're ready." Lian tried to let it go, but the words scratched at his mind like wind at a closed window. That night, curiosity clawed louder than sleep. Candle in hand, he crept down the corridor and stared at the door. "I'll just peek," he whispered. He placed his hand on the door. To his surprise, it opened at his touch. Inside was a mirror. He stepped closer, but the mirror didn't show his reflection. It showed everything he feared about himself: his doubts, jealousies, impulsiveness, his hunger to be more without becoming more. The mirror whispered his secrets back to him in voices that sounded like those he admired and those he envied. He screamed and dropped his candle. The flame flared and vanished. But when untamed, it can lead us to open doors we're not yet ready to face. True wisdom is not in avoiding curiosity, but in preparing oneself to confront the truths it may reveal. The next morning, monks found him curled in the corner of the hallway, eyes open but distant. He was silent for days. When he spoke again, it was only to say, "Some doors lead not outward, but inward, and what you find depends on how well you've prepared yourself." The moral of the story is this: curiosity is a powerful force. It drives us to learn, explore, and evolve.